Man, my camera's back working, I reckon. I guess. I don't know. Back working, I reckon. Man, I don't know what happened. We back. Live action. That's what happens with live action. Shit tears up. I don't know what it did. Had to reset it. We back. Tell you bye. Tune in. Check us out. It's 8 o'clock. I tried to get them on here, but we'll go through it one more time. Make sure everybody knows. I'm back up now, JB. Know what happened. If y'all can hear me, comment, conclude. Come on, talk to me. See you. I see you, baby. I'm back. I got a phone call. I don't know what he wants. We'll see. We'll put him on here live. Hello? I don't know. I'm back on now. That damn thing had to reset it or something. I don't know. But we back this weekend. We're gonna say it again. We'll start at gates open at 10. Branchville Mud Bog gates open at 10. Racing at 4 o'clock. We opening at 10 early because we're gonna try to have this swap meet, a little something new we trying with my buddy JB from JB Engines. Come up with a little idea, try something new. Do a little swap meet. You got some parts to sell, anything you want to sell. It just costs you $20 to get in the gate this time. Come out there, set up, sell what you want. Like I say, gates open at 10. Y'all come on in. If you're coming in Friday night, come on down. We'll be here. Somebody be here Friday night, Thursday, whenever you want to come down. We'll be right here. Somebody will be here. I guess Lawpeen, the champ, the undefeated man, champ is on checking us out. I guess he's on break tonight or lunch break or something. But yeah, gates open at 10 for the swap meet. Yeah, I wouldn't say get there that early if you just come in the race. But come on, check it out. It's gonna be raining. I hope not too bad. We're gonna start racing at 4. Drivers meet at 3:30. Not 3:31, not 3:32. 3:30. We're gonna try to get this thing, get it going, get it racing. We planned on running the pits first. We'll see how it does with the rain. If we get it pumped out first, if we have a bad rain, get a bunch, we can't get them pumped out, we'll run the flat track first and then run the pits. But as of right now, we're gonna run the horseshoe class first, then the mod street, then the V-tread class, and then on to the flat track, which I think we'll run a round of the round of the limited, then the small box class, and then come back run some more of the limited, a couple rounds of the limited, then we go to small tire, big tire, and I think that'll be it. But it's gonna hopefully it's gonna take a while. Single elimination on the flat track, everything else combined time, everything in the mud holes combined time except the mod street. That mod street will be it's on consistency this year with that class. It's a good idea we come up with. So it's on consistency. You have 2 passes, you count your 2 passes, combine them up for the closest 2 times. That's who will win it. And the horseshoe class will be combined time. That's the V-tread class and the DOT 0 to 44-inch tire V-tread. Horseshoe class. That'll be both will be combined time. So you got to make it 2 passes. We got the turns. We got some new cables up, some safer barriers we got put up for that. And we'll see how bad the holes are. Let them eat, man. That's all I know. Like I said, 3:30 is drivers meeting racing at 4. Gates open at 10. We're going to try to have the swap meet. If you want to come in early and bring some parts and try to sell them. What's up, Zach? Hopefully we'll see Zach down here. He can get some passes in that big killer he got and try to win some money or sell it. 1 out of 2. But yeah, it's going to be a good race, man. I know a bunch of trucks is coming. Hopefully in the rain, hold off or something. The weatherman ain't always right. So, you sold it? Oh, okay. So you can come spectate, man. I get that $20 from you this time. $20 at the gate, everybody, just in case. We got the Lick Barbecue coming to serve concessions. I got one more coming to serving, I think, like cotton candy and maybe peanuts and something. Then we got a Tater Bug's world famous lemonade. If anybody wants some lemonade, you better get it from Tater Bug. She'll be tuned in, selling lemonade under the brand new blue tin her daddy got her. So Tater Bug's lemonade. Can't get it but one place. I see him in Branchville, South Carolina. So what you gonna race now, Zach? You building your DOT truck, brother? We need somebody to come get on this daggone this S10 and this darn cheese perf. They've been cutting heads in lately. You got some parts for sale, JB. JB, I sent you the link, man. Link it up. You get on and chat about this swap meet. I bet he's been going around promoting this thing in North Carolina and Georgia and everywhere, trying to get a good crowd to swap meet. That's his thing. He sells a bunch of parts. You know how them Ford fellas are. They always got parts. Always need parts. Ain't all right, JB. Shecky just called me. That's who just called me. If you want to know what happened, just get on here for a minute. I tried to get Rhett. Rhett's working on his truck again. I don't know what it is. No time soon. Time to vacation and travel. Headed to the Bahamas next week. Man, you know you can't hide all that money. I hear that. Headed to the Bahamas. Yeah, you did. It's in your messenger, man. Look in Facebook Messenger. And it's on there. I sent it. Swear I did. I'll check back and see. I sure did. Sent it. I can't share my screen here. I see something's coming in a second. Oh, I sent it. Oh, yeah. Yep. 41 minutes ago to be exact, that JB. 41 minutes ago. So there it is, man. Click it up. Hit it up. I'll be here. We had Archie on here. If anybody missed it, we had Archie Sutton, the little monkey, on here for a little while. I was part of the youngest driver. 6 years old in that Toyota. He's driving. He'll drive the wheels off that thing. Got his first win last weekend. Second place. Probably the highest finish he's had against Cody. I think he would have had Cody covered if he wouldn't had a little sputter at the start line. But the little Toyota runs pretty good, and he'll drive it. He don't have no fear to drive it. So, I mean, if I had the rest of the crew on here, it's usually on here. I don't know what happened, but we could do some winners. But we're a little behind on that, so we ain't gonna pick no winners tonight. We just hope to see everybody at Branchville Mud Bog this weekend. Come on down and some mud slinging action. Any questions, hit me up. You need anything, call me. Got a couple more spots. You want to look back, scroll back through the comments. I'll put it back on here again. If you want to scroll back through the comments, you can call Terry for the spots. It's 803-682-5769. He's got a few left. If you want to get you a spot, call him up, and he will hook you up. Ain't a bad spot in the house, I don't think. We got some pit side parking left, a few more spots. We got some spots roped off too. You can kind of stand around and look. We added some new cable for the horseshoe class for that run the horseshoe. So we had another cable on top for the safety barrier, I guess you can say. It's gonna be a tight turn for everybody, something different. Ain't gonna be no wide swinging turn. You got to kind of get out this one to make the turn. So it's gonna make it a little interesting in the holes where it's gonna count. You can't just whip somebody around them turns and beat them. So, yes, sir. Planning on coming back to Little Dew August the 10th, brother. We will be there. DOT series will be at Little Dew August the 10th, ready to churn and burn in that sand, mud, y'all call it, with the seashells in it that I got to wash off from under my truck. It's close to the beach. We're looking forward to it. We might stay the weekend this time. Go up there August the 10th. I see Jason was on here commenting that race in Mississippi that I forgot what they call that little thing they're running. I think it's King of Mud. It's I can't remember what it was, but yeah. Speaking of the Kings of Mud, y'all tune in and they got them little live podcast they do on Mondays. And they got some jam up video, man. He does some good videos. He got some good pictures they posted up. Y'all go on there, Kings of Mud, and check them out. check out the videos and the picture they got. They got that drone. That drone's pretty cool. But they had some good videos this weekend of the races, the heads up racing. Some videos I watched, I guess it's the angle of the video they take. It makes you question them finishes. That's all I'm gonna say. I think my man shafted me on the win, but you can't say the wind light went off, and they said that wind light went off too early or something, and I don't know. It is what it is. I went 1 for 3 this weekend. That wasn't great at all. I outrun Steve first pass. He slept a little bit on the light, and I outrun him. So he had to buy back. Now I drew Cassidy, and Cassidy outrun me. Then I drew Cassidy again, and Cassidy outrun me twice. But it is what it is, man. Them two fast trucks ain't hard to get outrun. And he come back and outrun everybody. Steve did. He outrun Cassidy twice. And so that's a fast S10. If you want to put a target on somebody's back, I pick up one of them. And David Hugh, that's another fast S10. Oh, that thing was rolling this weekend. He's got that thing figured out. If he can get the cooling figured out, he'll be all right. He just can't seem to keep that big beast cooled at all. We want to overheat all them passes. So, but this weekend we're gonna try to get it and run it. We ain't be slagging up on you. So you need to be at the driver's meeting at least by 3:30. You need to be here at least by 3 o'clock. 3:30, so we can have this driver's meeting and get it going. Yeah, I see they're building a new side-by-track. Steve Fountain is building up there by y'all. Everybody's wanting to try this side-by-side action out. It hurts your feelings, man. I'm telling you. So, but it's fun, man. I love it. But like I said, I'll tell you one to get out of here one time before we get out of here for the night, so I can get these youngins in the bed. But like I said, gates go open at 10 Saturday morning. Y'all come on in. You got some parts or something you want to sell, trucks, whatever you got. We'll try to sell them. A little swap meet we trying, first annual Branchville Mud Bog swap meet. I got some parts I'm gonna sell. Anybody needs any little Toyo? I got some axles and stuff, some parts and stuff I'm gonna try to sell to get rid of. But like I said, gates open at 10. Racing starts at 4 o'clock. Drivers meeting at 3:30. At 3:30, drivers meeting 3:30 sharp. It's gonna be a lot in this drivers meeting. You got to get it, and just remember, you got to get teched. Everybody needs a tech sheet. You'll get a tech sheet, a little card to come and register. So you got to get tech. All our series guys, you'll get a tech card. Some fellas got their tech cards for the opening race, season opener at Tyndall. You got something you got to fix. It's got to be fixed by this weekend. So the ones that's coming and you had something they let slide, you got to have it fixed. All your seatbelts. If you got your warning, you got your one warning. So come on and let's get them tech, get them early. Racing starts at 4 o'clock. Like I said again, we plan on running the mud ball as of right now. We run the mud track first, and then we move over to the flat track. But if it gets a bunch of rain, then we got to be pumping water out. So I think it ain't supposed to rain later in the afternoon. So we'll run the flat track first, then go to the mud ball. But we'll know that Friday. We'll know that by Friday, I hope. But this rain's getting all wishy-washy, so we'll see. 12. So, we might not get much. Just calling for an inch. An inch of rain. That's a lot of rain. But, like I said, gates open at 10 for the swap meet. The drivers are meeting at 3:30. What's up, David? Drivers are meeting at 3:30. We'll be racing at 4 o'clock. Lined up, ready to go. We're going to be getting, I know David's going to be there ready to go. But come on, y'all need to be at the driver's meeting. You got to be at the driver's meeting, or you got to have somebody from your crew. You got to be at the driver's meeting, hear what's going on, what's said. So, like I said, everything's looking good. Hopefully it won't get as much rain as they call for. Hope the weatherman's lying again. But I guess I'm out until next week. Hopefully we'll have Rhett and all the crew back on here again next week. Same time, same place. We'll be talking points, race, who's in the lead, who's got the new belts, the belt swap hands. Some belts might swap hands, some might. I hope some swap hands. We don't know, makes it more interesting. I got a belt sent to me from the limited class belt holder, Mr. George, sent me his because he didn't think he was going to make it, but I believe he's going to make it now. So he might come and try to take his belt back again. So we'll see. But until then, we'll see y'all Saturday at Branchville Mud Bog for the second full every class runs DOT series points race. And until then, we'll see y'all next week with same spot, same place, same time between the pits. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see